Hello everybody and welcome back to Batman Arkham Knight. Ken here, as ever. And we've got one thing left to do, I think. We brought in Deathstroke last time. Oh, Deacon Blackfire's disciples. Haven't spoken to them before.
Punished for what you have done, blasphemer.
They got a pretty cool look to them. So yeah, we've got one thing left to do. And that's to chase down Scarecrow. Sounds like he's taken Jim Gordon, the commissioner, hostage to Panessa Studios, which is obviously where we had that base set up with Robin. Sounds like Robin might still be over there. We haven't actually heard from him in a while. But we'll head over there now. We've done everything else except for the Riddler missions, which we're going to try and bop through maybe. It's just collecting all the trophies basically, and we'll consider doing that once we've dealt with this.
Batman, well done. You still haven't won. Scarecrow's
But it's on. It's really on. Anything to say here?
I knew it was only a matter of time before.
No,
we
this is
found
just,
place. We all did. Don't think any of us thought we'd survive. We wouldn't have if it wasn't for you.
Very sound permeable doors, really. Okay, in we go. Wow, look at that. Steering before he's even in the car. Pretty fantastic. So, as I said last time, there's been a patch, I believe. It seems there's been a patch because now the graphics options have... You can choose either 30, 60 or 90 as your maximum frame rate. And there's a bunch of extra options such as choosing out like anti-aliasing types, switching film grain on and off, switching I think motion blur on and off, other kind of particle effects and such. And I haven't actually fiddled around with those too much from where we're at because I think, you know, I don't want to mess around too much this close to the end of the game. But if you've been waiting to play this on PC, I don't think it's gone back on sale yet, but you should be in a pretty good spot very soon. Or, you know, if you already own it and you've just been waiting on it, or if you've been waiting maybe to go back into New Game Plus, it might be about time to finally get on with that, which will be a relief to some of you, I'm sure. But anyway, we're here now at Panessa Studios. Let's investigate Gordon's appearance and see what's going on.
open.
Well, that was easy enough. They didn't mess with this. Who broke the TV? I don't remember that. There you go, nice and peaceful. I mean, it all seems very quiet here. Welcome back, Joker. I wonder if were these here? Did Harley put these in when she came last time? I think she must have done, right? Because, well, we didn't. We actually did we lock Harley up? We knocked her out. Maybe we did take her in. Oh no, she's actually in here, isn't she? She was in one of the cells over there. But remember last time we were here, the other inmates were all rounded up by Henry Adams, the fourth inmate who hadn't shown any Joker signs, and he'd killed all of them, and said he was looking to save the one last Batman out of the 5 infected, and then he shot himself in the head, and it turned out the strongest infected Joker was Batman himself. And then we put Robin. Oh yeah, in fact that's what we did with Robin, is we put him in that cage where Joker's standing, and we put him there so we could go and finish off the job and not let him go after Arkham Knight, because we were worried. Joker kind of said to us, hey, remember last time you left someone, it was Jason Todd, and he died. Except he didn't die, as we found out later. He was the Arkham Knight and he was working to kill us. But we're here now, and no doubt trouble lies ahead. Just having a peek around, doesn't seem like anything too bad is going on. Obviously there's still some dead guys here. Harley still in her cage. Scarecrow's put a thing on Robin's thing, which is slightly disturbing if we're honest. These guys are all dead. There's Henry Adams. There's Johnny Charisma. There's the other two infected victims dead in their cells. Hey, Harley.
Tell me what happened.
Duh, what do you think happened? Crane's got you little bird-faced loser. And it's all your stinking fault.
Was Gordon with them?
The commissioner? Yeah, I think so. Kinda hard to tell with all those bruises on his face. Someone did a real number on him. Mr. J would have been proud.
Aww.
I still can't believe they're gone. I mean, they had nothing on the original, but there was a little of Mr. J in all of them.
You know, I can never help but feel bad for Harley. Like, I don't know, it's something about her character, or like just the tone of her voice.
Tim.
So, there goes another boy wonder, lost to another supervillain. If it's any consolation, I can't see him matching my incredible work with Jason, can you? Scarecrow will probably just pump him full of fear gas, then slit his little throat. Oh, what a waste.
I mean, Jason hasn't quite
Well,
worked.
Just you and me now, eh, kiddo? The real dynamic duo. There, try those eyes. Seriously, when are you gonna learn? Every time you let someone come between us, they end up dead or crippled or brainwashed into killing you. Take a hint, old boy. We may have had our differences, but you and me, we're made for each other.
Looking for someone. You should know by now that nowhere is safe. The commissioner was so eager to betray you earlier, when his daughter's life depended on it. And now, I have your Robin, the caged bird. Fascinating that your fears would drive you to lose your closest ally in a prison cell. Now those same fears will make you do as I say. There's a storage depot in Kingston. Go there, alone. Prepare to take off that mask, or your friends will die.
It's very interesting to note that, yeah, after Scarecrow managed to get into the clock tower and capture Oracle, we then decided that it was probably a good idea to lock up Robin in our other secret hideout. You know, it's not like Joker had already found one secret hideout, and there he is waiting for us in the prison. What we might do while we're here is see if we can deal with the riddles, because we might as well get those done. As we say, we're getting quite near the end, and I'm slightly concerned. I don't think it will lock this area off because, well, I wouldn't have thought it could, but we should be able to just have an explore.
Flames burning forever and ever.
I mean, this seems like there's a dragon head here. Not that. Nothing particularly happening in these windows. She and her lover no longer together. Now I know there was a Joker thing over here. Oh, there's reset. Dumb as a bat. Now it says go right. Oh, is this one of these things where we can... I guess we have to power it up first, right? I see, and this is going to make it spin round. And presumably we have to align it with something. Although goodness knows what. Okay. Bat. Now it says bat and it says BAT on there. So I think what we need to do is we need to have it going left. No, it's going to go BAT. That's the correct order, right? Now it says reset on here. I'm not quite sure what that does. Hmm. I guess we could stop this thing by decharging it. But we want it to start with the B. So we need to stop it before it hits the B, I suppose. But after it hits the T, maybe? Okay. Now if we start it here, maybe it'll work. But who knows? This whole thing seems... Oh, in fact, no, because this reset thing... This one resets it, I think. I think that's what it's saying. So... we make it go left now. Hmm. So what we need to do is, once it gets to B, we need to decharge it. That's B. Okay. Now we need it to go the other way. And I guess stop it on A. And then we need it to make it go the other way so it doesn't reset. And stop it on T. Seems like the logical conclusion to this riddle. And there we go. Zap. Lovely. Well, we did it. Wonderful. Now, there were a couple of other things around, I think. We maybe marked one on the map, but there was one, like, off to the left of one of these corridors, I think. Is it here? I mean, this looks like it would be a thing. There's a Joker and Harley down there. Subject obscured, so maybe that is in fact where we need to go. Bypass using the voice synthesizer. Which is interesting. But who are we going to voice synthesize, is the question. Because there's no one here to voice synthesize. Can we... oh wait, maybe we can just use it on the door. Open. Okay. This must be our burning forever and ever, right? Like a little tribute to Joker. What's playing that music? Pretty intense. A little bit weird, if I'm honest. A little bit weird. What's going on over here? This looks like another puzzle. Wreck charge. Bop the thing up. Looks like we've got another Riddler puzzle here. Okay. Now there's a pressure pad over there. I presume this is all lit up. There's one armed hostile detected. Who is presumably in the other room. Is there a way we can get up on the roof maybe? I'm going to use the Batarang. This one? Remote control Batarang. And we can maybe have a look and see what we can see. Now there should be a hostile around somewhere. There's 3 things to hit with pressure pads. I think maybe we have to use the line launcher here. That would be my other guess. Which we haven't ever really used in this game for any reason, because there's never been a reason to use it.
Alfred, I'm going to give myself in to Scarecrow. It's the only way to save Robin and Jim.
Consider your decision wisely, sir. There could be no coming back from this.
Okay, that's 2. And then we should be able to fire it down here as well. Little twizzle. We just swing over here and grab it. There we go. Lovely. Right. Yeah, so it sounds like we're going to have to turn ourselves in. Now we've got a few options. We dealt with... we know that we might not be able to carry on doing Batman stuff anyway because of what the Joker virus is doing to us. So possibly could Azrael, or is it Azrael? I think that's his name. Maybe he could take on our role. You know, we confronted him. It sounded like for a second there he was going to kill us, but we convinced him that that wasn't the best plan. And I think he's on our side now, and hopefully he'd be an option. This shark guy is pretty terrifying. I don't think I noticed him the first time I came through, but that really is something. I think this is where we found that robot dude. So let's bop up there. We get the freezing thing, throw it in there. We can dash up here, and yeah. So we came here and we didn't have a way to deal with this guy originally. But we can voice synth this guy. Okay. Well, that didn't quite do what we were expecting. I wonder if there's more to it than that. Can we see what? Can we look at the box? Emergency supplies. Get him to move over here for a second so we can... Locker containing emergency firearm supplies. Riddler trophy. Doesn't say anything about these boxes here. I was kind of hoping this would just open it up, but it doesn't seem to. I wonder if there's anything else we can do with this chap. Maybe direct him around.
An order. I need to pick a target.
I wonder if there's anything else he can interact with directly. This is an interesting puzzle. See if we can see. It says boom. So I wonder if we have to blow that thing up. Can we remote hacking device it? Doesn't look like it, does it? Maybe wreck charge on it somewhere? Also doesn't look to be the solution. I'm a little bit baffled. We iced over this vent. Maybe we need to be further away from the thing. That could be an option. Let's try voice synthing him again. Doesn't look like there's anywhere else to send him. Unless we have to like send him at it from the side perhaps. But I don't imagine that would be the way to go. That sets off an alarm. But that doesn't actually seem to deal with things. I'm a little baffled. I'm gonna bring up our... You can't see through this wall here. I presume there's not like a... Bring this guy over to the wall so that you can take him down through the wall. I don't think that would be a solution.
Choose a location to issue an order.
Apparently you can't do it through that bit of wall here. Maybe we can't do it if we're directing him. Maybe we have to manually deal with him. What about this Harley box? Can we... Okay, interesting. Not quite what I was expecting, but it might be useful. Well, I am rather baffled. What other tools have we got in our inventory that might be useful? Explosive gel? Doesn't seem like it would help. Can we maybe get this guy to spot us? Somehow? We get him to turn around? Maybe he'll see us? No? I don't know if there's a way to make him... No, it doesn't appear to be any obvious way to cause him to react to us. Batmobile remote? I think maybe we're too far away from it to actually use that. We can't hack this guy. I guess maybe we could disarm him. We disarm the box. Maybe that's what we need to do. That would make some sense. Not the most logical progression, but it might be what we need to do here. And it'll overload the circuit. There we go, we made it.
Even the robots betray me. Oh, they will suffer, detective. I'm coding the virus right now.
Right. I wonder if that's everything. I don't know if there's a way to see. Can we look at the map and see like whether we have anything more in Panessa Studios? Looks like there might be one over here. Quarantine cells. So that's just next to the thing. And that's the only one that shows. So we'll assume that's the last one. Which way's out? That's stage B. Oh, it's over here. Go on, bats. So it should just be over on the left here. Is it in there? I think it might be through here and in the left, on the left. Up here somewhere. Have a little peek. See if we can spot it. Where's our map? Nope, we've gone in too soon. We're gonna go through this next room, and it's off here, I guess. Must be through this door. Do do do.
You, a father figure? Don't make me laugh. You overwork and train your staff.
Those things seem real dangerous. Okay, so it's through here. So we've got to get in here somehow, I suppose. Oh, there's a box. Can we use that box? Doesn't look like it. A puzzle. I wonder if we can get up above from here. In some fashion. Any easy way to get up top? Do do do. Also, there's that father figure thing. Got to be is it this? Subject out of view. Oh, there we go. It's the broken staff. I see. Lovely. Right, now we just need to figure out how to do that, how to get into that final room. And then we should be good. We can progress on. Where does this cabling go? Just under the floor somewhere. I don't know if we can... I guess we can listen to patient medical records. Can we use the back computer maybe? Doesn't look like we can. Would be nice to. Henry Adams patient records. And presumably nothing on this one because this chamber was supposedly designed for Batman, I suppose. But never actually got to see that purpose. This box is exceptionally malleable. Okay. We need to find our way in here. Now let's take a look at the map because maybe we can see. It doesn't look like there's any particular way in other than just going through here. Now there's a trophy. There's stairs going up, which kind of indicates to me that perhaps we can get in from another route. So I don't know whether it's through here perhaps. Like, the obvious thing would be to get up into that little zone there. I think that's just Harley standing around. Not quite sure, but can we maybe remote Batarang up there? Well, there is a Riddler puzzle up there. Okay. U-turn. Now we can do this, but we need it to be electrified. Any way to electrify it in here? There we go. Goodness knows whether we'll have the time to make this, but we'll give it a shot. Then we twist it round. And Pazam! There we go, magic. Da-na-na-na. Grabbed it. And looks like there's one more Riddler trophy upstairs, so let's go sort that challenge out. We got the Robin showcase. I think that's just in the menu. You can go look at him. Okay, what's going on in here then? There's 8 question marks, all pointing at a central question mark. The central one's not lit up. Is this going to be one of those we need to light everything up and hitting it lights adjacent ones, right? That's going to be the thing. So this turns them all off. Or maybe you can only hit ones that are lit. Okay, so can we just turn them? There we go. We just had to turn them all off. That wasn't too difficult. Right. Okay, fantastic. Boom. We'll have a quick chat to Harley. And then we'll wrap things up. And our next task is, I guess, kind of the closer. Well, wow. Okay. So, we need to head back up. But that's going to be for the next episode. Thanks very much for watching. If you've enjoyed this, be sure to bop that like button. Subscribe to the channel for the last few parts of Arkham Knight. And of course, plenty of other content too. I've been Ken. Thanks very much for watching. Hope you have a fantastic day. And I will catch you next time. Cheers!